It's me, Mario. That's not the voice. You'll have to wait to hear the voice.
It's me, Mario!
Oh yeah, Maxifitcher here. From the last video, I did the tutorial about the braking systems in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now today, I'll be counting the number of retarders in each truck in Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's 7 trucks. That's the Scania, Mercedes, Volvo, MAN, DAF, Iveco, and finally Renault. So we'll be counting the number of retarders in each truck. Take a tour with me and let's explore the world of trucks. And at the end of the video, I'll be tabulating the results and giving you the figures as they are. Let's dive into it. Yes, and I'll start with the Volvo. Let's go to the job market, then quick job, and go to the last one here. Okay, check for a Volvo here. Yes, it's here. Take job. Now you'll be counting the number of retarders with me. That's all about this video. Okay, now we count. I'll hit semicolon many times as possible and count the number of retarders. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 maximum for the Volvo. Okay, we go to the next truck. Now we are going to the second truck, that's Mercedes-Benz. So we go to the last one. Then this is a Scania. We wait for them to load. Man, Mercedes, here it is. This is what I'll be taking. Yes, the second truck is Mercedes. And now we'll come to the second truck, that's Mercedes-Benz. I'll start the engine. Then I'll hit the semicolon as many times as possible. Then we'll see how many retarders it has. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the maximum. And you realize some Mercedes-Benz have 4 retarders, but the highest is 5. Now you go to the next truck. Next truck is DAF. Engine on. That's 1, 2, 3 maximum. Next truck is, here's our next truck, that's Renault. Let's test it. Wait for it to load. Then count the number of retarders in it. Okay, engine start. Then I'll count using the semicolon button. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the maximum for the Renault. We go to the next track, and our next track is Scania. Let's check the number of retarders in it. I'll start the engine, then lights, then I'll hit the semicolon as many times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is the maximum number of retarders Scania has. Next track is and now I'll jump to vehicle. So take this one. Activate my engine. Now the retarder. That's 1. That's 2, 3. 3 is the maximum number of retarders in e-vehicle. And the next track is MAN, also known as MAN. I call it that. So let's check the retarders in it. So start the engine. Now let's count the number of retarders in it using the semicolon key. That's 1, 2, 3. See, that's the maximum for MAN truck. And yes, I'm done checking the retarders in the trucks. And now these are the results. This truck model, all of them here, and the maximum number of retarders that I noted for the trucks that I used for this demonstration. Now these are the respective logos for each truck in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now I go to the analyzing of the results. Scania and Mercedes-Benz topped the list. Each has 5 maximum number of retarders. Volvo and Renault each 4, the maximum number of retarders. MAN or MAN, DAF and Iveco each 3 maximum number of retarders. And now there is this part, all trucks under 400 HP all have 0. This HP means horsepower. This cuts across all the models that are below 400 HP. They all have 0 retarders, but the engine braking is still working perfectly. The reason behind that may be, this is my opinion, maybe they don't carry heavy loads, that's why they don't need heavy braking intensity. Probably that's the reason. I don't know. Maybe you can put your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I'll show you the examples that I got while driving, those that don't have the retarders. Yes, freelancing job here. DAF. Alright, let's count the number of retarders in DAF track. We realize there's no sound, which means it doesn't have the retarder. It's Iveco. Here it's called Iveco Stress Active Space Super 560 horsepower. Let's check the number of retarders in it. Engine active, lights on. Okay, let's count the number of retarders in it. Let's go. We realize there's no sound coming from the track, meaning it has no retarder. That's one of the tracks that has no retarder, Iveco. I guess that's it for this episode. More is coming. Bamboo, stick around.